Chat, what we're doing tonight. We are going to a random city on Craigslist. They have a jokes section, and we're gonna read the joke section. If I laugh one time, I have to go to the Arctic Circle and adopt a small child and raise him as my own. Let's get to this joke. Joke number 1. Mitt Romney almost became president of the USA. That is an effing serious joke. Come on. We can do better than that. We're not gonna laugh once, chat. I'm too good at this. Next joke. I manage an all-Chinese Iron Maiden tribute band. Perhaps you've heard of Made in China? Or still not a laugh. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not laughing though. I just have a happy demeanor. Okay, old man gets a wish. An 84-year-old man is having a drink in Harpoon Harry's. Suddenly, a gorgeous girl enters and sits down a few seats away. The girl is so attractive that he can't take his eyes off her. After a short while, the girl notices him staring and approaches him. Before the man has time to apologize, the girl looks him deep in the eyes and says to him in a sultry tone, "I'll do anything you'd like. Anything you can imagine in your wildest dreams. Doesn't matter how extreme or unusual it is. I'm game. I want $100, but there's another condition." Completely stunned by the sudden turn of events, the man asks her what her condition is. "You have to tell me what you want me to do in 3 words. The man takes a moment to consider the offer from the beautiful woman. He whips out his wallet and puts $100 into her hand. He then looks her square in the eyes and slowly and clearly says, "Paint my house." A smile is not a laugh. I want that on the record. Okay, my grandson asked if I would buy him a chemistry set so he could make chloroform. I said, "Sure, knock yourself out." That's close. I'm sorry, that got me. Oh, come on. It's 1. Chalk it up to 1 so far. Serious time, chat, serious. Here we go. I talked with a homeless man this morning and he asked me how he ended up this way. He said, "Up until last week, I still had it all. I had plenty to eat, my clothes were washed and pressed, I had a roof over my head, I had HDTV and internet, I went to the gym and the library, I was working on my MBA online, I had no bills, no debt, I even had full medical coverage." I asked him, "What happened? Drugs? Alcohol? Divorce?" "Oh no, nothing like that. I was granted parole." We need a rim shot. Brunch. Next one. 3 men are sitting in a hotel room. Oh, I read that completely wrong. Let's start over. 3 men are sitting in a waiting room in a hospital. Their wives were having a baby. The doctor goes to the first man and says, "Congratulations, you have twins." "That's funny, because I work at the Double Fudge ice cream shop," replies the man. The doctor goes to the second man and says, "Congratulations, you're having triplets." He said, "That's funny, because I work at Three Kings Inn," replies the second man. The third man was sweating and flipping out. The 2 other men ask, "What's wrong?" And the man replies, "I work at 7-Eleven. Damn it. So stupid. It's not even funny. All right, Mark, chalk it up. Second one. Gotta adopt 2 of them. Okay, let's do a few more. Let's do a few more of these jokes. Let's kill the music. The joke is in my pants. Is that all this one's gonna say? That one didn't even deserve it. But the title, I was like, there's gotta be more to this, right? No, the entire joke is, the joke is in my pants. The fact that got me to laugh, I hate that about myself. Okay, one more joke. A guy was sitting quietly and reading his paper when his wife walked up behind him and whacked him on the head with a magazine. "What was that for?" he asked. "That was for the piece of paper in your pants pocket with the name Laura Lou written on it," she replied. "2 weeks ago, when I went to the races, Laura Lou was the name of one of the horses I bet on," he explained. "Oh, honey, I'm sorry," she said. "I should have known there was a good explanation." 3 days later, he was watching a ball game on TV and she walked up and hit him on the head again, this time with the iron skillet, which knocked him out cold. When he came to, he asked, "What in the world was that for?" She replied, "Your horse called." All right. Viewer submission right here from Goose. "I just sold my vacuum the other day. All it was doing was collecting dust." Why is it that the cheesy ones always get me? Next joke. They have finally discovered the origin of the word vegan. It is apparently an old Indian word for bad hunter. An elderly woman gets pulled. Oh my God, this is the novel. This is the last one we're gonna do. It better be a payoff. Here we go. An elderly woman gets pulled over for speeding. The cop says, "Can I see your vehicle registration papers, please?" And the woman says, "I can't do that." "Well, why not?" "Well, I stole this car." Cop says, "You stole this car?" The woman says, "Yes, and I killed and hacked up the owner." And cop replies, "You what?" And the older woman says, "Body parts are in a plastic bags in the trunk if you want to see." The traffic cop looks at the woman and slowly backs away to his car while calling for backup. Within minutes, 5 police cars circle the car. A senior police officer slowly approaches the car, clasping his half-drawn gun. The second officer says, "Ma'am, could you step out of your vehicle, please?" The woman steps out of the vehicle. The woman says, "Is there a problem, sir?" Officer says, "My colleague here tells me you've stolen this car and murdered the owner." The woman says, "Murdered the owner? Are you serious?" And the second officer says, "Yes. Could you please open the trunk of the car?" And the woman opens the trunk, revealing nothing but an empty trunk. "Is this your car, ma'am?" The older woman says, "Yes, here are the registration papers." And the traffic cop is quite stunned. The second officer says, "My colleague claims that you did not have a driver's license." The woman digs into her handbag and pulls out a clutch purse and hands it to the officer. The officer examines the license quizzically. The second officer says, "Thank you, ma'am, but I'm a bit puzzled. I was told by my officer here that you didn't have a license, that you stole this car, and then you murdered and hacked up the owner." And the woman says, "Bet the lying bastard told you I was speeding too." Bro, okay, that was good. It took a minute, but it paid off. We are obviously heading out to buy a plane ticket because we are heading to the Arctic Circle. So I will see you guys later. Join the Discord. Wish me luck. I gotta go find someone to adopt.